Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And today we're playing Stableford style. Nice to see. Have a good round today. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Going with the 9-iron. Second shot here on the first. Oh, so close. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, that was almost in. This putt's around 13 feet out. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. 3 feet to go. Okay, moving on to the next. And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole. Got a par 3 for the second hole. And take a look at this right here. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. My robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And that will go. All right, give this a tap. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff.
Solid three-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
And it's a par 3 for the third hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Nice, that's some solid contact. And that will play. Thank you very much. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. Here's a putt for birdie. Oh. All right, let's sink this one for par. All right, let's head to the next.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
We've got a par 3 on the 4th. Have a good tee shot. Oh, you hit that one well. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. And this one is for the birdie.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard.
And here on the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. I'll take that. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. 8-footer here in front of us. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
And now, the par 3 6th hole. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, looking forward to this hole. Oh, your approach is heading left. Ooh, close with that chip. This is a super long putt. No 2 ways around it. Let's see how you do. This is a bit of an S turn here. It goes right, then it goes left. See if you can find a way to the cup. Well, this one's starting out okay. Will it go? Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, sliding by. And this is for his bogey. And there we go. And just a little tap here needed.
All right, currently sitting at 14 points.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. See you later to that ball. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Might be a little strong. And blunk. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. Oh man, that's wet. Oh no, water. Look at the hands on this guy. He just chipping them in now.
And that hole is not going to give us any points. We'll be moving on.
Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Looking forward to see what you do here. This one's going left. All right, we're 33 feet out. Ooh. Okay, he's got quite a long putt here. Let's see how he deals with it. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Okay, here we go. This one for the putt.
All right, scorecard saying 16 points after that hole.
And the 9th hole, we have a par 3. Taking this one with the 8 iron. Okay, let's see what you do here.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. And he's 22 feet out.
Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, the putt won't go. He's still made a pretty good putt though.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh! Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now.
All right, that putt will go. And the scorecard saying 18 points after that hole.
And here's a look at the 10th. It's a par 3. And the approach heading to the left.
All right, let's go.
Oops, this one's heading for the beach. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, right, but I just missed the hole. Here comes a 3-footer.
Two big points after that hole. Nicely done.
Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. We're going with the 5-iron here.
Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
Is this gonna go? And that's gonna drop for the ace. You don't see that every day.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and he gets it to drop.
24 points so far.
And teeing it up now on the 12th.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
And here's a look at their 5-iron.
And he's swinging this out to the left. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Oh, what do we have here? Continuing on its line. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And this is your look at par. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. All right, solid 2 points. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Oh, you dialed that one in very nice.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge.
And now this from 5 feet.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And 29 points on the scorecard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, here's a 24-footer.
This one's looking decent. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Here's his look for birdie. Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right. And that's gonna do it for his birdie.
And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
And I don't need to tell you this, but I'm gonna. Careful of that water out there.
The approach heading right.
Oh, crud.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
This might end up in the rough. You knew what you were doing. Now let's see what you can do with this next putt. Here's your fourth shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Good stuff. Okay, 32 points on the scorecard after that hole. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. And here's a 6-iron from them. Well, let's see what you got. Nicely done, well judged. This one's around 15 feet away. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And that one's in the cup. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. All right, sitting at 35 points after that hole. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. And 5 feet left to go. All right, got a point after that hole. That's not too bad. And now to the 18th tee. This one's a par 3. Seven iron on display here. Okay, let's see what you got here. All right, kick left. Okay, we're on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Oh, and he makes it.
And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 39 points. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
We are just playing the front nine of this course today.
Have a fantastic round out there.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Okay, second shot here on the first. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This is an eagle putt. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, you like that one, don't you? This putt's around 5 feet away. Four-pointer on the first hole. That is extremely well done. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, going straight for the green. Nice to see. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh, the anticipation. This could be good. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, he's got this one swung way out to the right. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Ooh. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Nothing wrong with that. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And here's your second shot on the third. And he's getting his concentration going here for this long putt. Let's see how he deals with it. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. This one's just a 4-foot putt. There's your eagle. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oh, come on, that almost went. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And this one's for your par. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And there's your par. Well done. All right, that hole was a 2-pointer. Good job. And we got a par 4 for our fifth. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Yeah, this is very, very sandy in this. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries.
Okay, this is the putt he has. Glad it's not us. This one's breaking left to right.
I think he's put it on a good line.
Nothing wrong with that putt.
Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie.
All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole.
And now the par 4 6th.
Going to the beach.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
You made the right choice, going for the green. Let's see what happens. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle.
This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Looks like he got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long.
Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh, and the putt misses. He did well to get it there, though.
All right, scorecard reads 19 points after that hole.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. And we found ourselves in the second cut here.
All right, let's see how he does.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Going for the green.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. He's got about a 3-footer here.
Here we go. This putt for birdie. This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left.
And the putt drops. Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job. Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Well, better luck next time.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it? Oh, my goodness. He drops it in the cup. How do they do it?
All right, second shot on the 8th. Oh. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. And this one for the par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. 24 points so far.
Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9.
Nice, this could be good. All right, let's send it. Looks like sand in her future. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. And this one's from 28 feet.
Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. This really looks good. Oh, come on and drop. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. This putt is about 26 feet from the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, my, and he makes it. And this one for par.
And at the end of the round, you will end up with 26 points.
All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit.
We are just playing the back 9 today. Let's give it our best.
Have a good round out there.
And let's see how he does on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. All right, here's his second shot.
Ooh, almost in there with the chip.
Good luck here, 9 feet away.
Oh!
And this next putt for par. Okay, next hole coming up. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that will do. And 2 points on the card after our first hole. Not a bad start.
And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Oh, the glory that could have been.
Here we go. Let's let this one go. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Come on, go in your home. And that was very well executed. Nice little pitch shot in there.
Oh man, he almost got that chip to go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. Teeing off here on a short par 4. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Looking good off the tee. And he'll end up nice and safe in the fairway after that. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
And here you go. This for the birdie. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Well played to you.
He's got 3 feet to go. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Yes, that's a good swing. This right here is beautiful.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And he drops it in for the bird. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie.
All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole.
And here comes hole number 14 at us. This one may end up in the rough, not sure though. That one rolled into the deep stuff, unfortunately.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Oh, you hate to see it. This one's from around 9 feet. And the eagle will drop. Here's a 6-foot putt.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Here is their 5-wood. This could be nice.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
And good luck with your second here on the 15th. This one for the birdie. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh, this has my attention. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, this one from 17 feet. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. Okay, safely home with that putt.
And the scorecard saying 18 points after that hole.
And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Okay, let's send it. Oh my, that almost dropped.
And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Oh, chip almost went.
Here's a putt from 17 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
And he gets the putt to go.
That was a pretty good one. Here we go. This one for birdie.
This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left.
His putt's going. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, it's looking like you're sitting at 21 points after that hole.
Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. 13 feet for his putt here.
I think this one's going left to right.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left.
And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll drop. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. Careful out there, that wind's blowing right to left.
You made good contact.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Okay, this one's about 105 yards out.
This one's heading left. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
Ooh, he almost got that to go.
This putt's about 6 feet. And if this goes down, he'll be tied with you for most points and will force it. And as that goes down, we wound up with a tie at the top. And that means we are going to a playoff hole. Okay, we are into our playoff hole at this point. Whoever has the most points on this hole wins. And if it's still a tie, the tiebreaker goes to the person closest to the pin off the tee. Oh, that'll do. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, now that the tee shots are done and we know we aren't closest to the pin, we got to hunker down and just win this by score. Here we go. This is for birdie. It's getting there. All right, he needs this to go down to win.
And as that one goes down, he also goes down as the winner in this playoff. That's right, he was closest to the pin off the tee, and even though he's tied for best score in the playoff hole, closest to the pin takes the win. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear.
Today we are going to start with the par 4 first hole. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Second shot here on the first. We'll have that. He's in the rough. Let's see how this one goes. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And he's setting up for a birdie here. Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right.
And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
All right, let's send this ball away. Well done. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out.
And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Still going.
Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man.
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
And there he goes. That's going to drop for him. All right, here's what you got left for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole.
Okay, that's a 2-point performance on that hole. Nicely done.
Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Don't worry about it. Second shot on the third. And you're looking short out of the sand here. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh, hello. Okay, he needs this one to save par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, almost. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. And nice putt. Let's move on.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
A little windy on this hole. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Beauty of a swing there. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Oh, this one has a chance at getting there.
And that approach was a bit wayward. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still on track. Oh, and the putt won't go down. This is what he's staring down to save par. I think this one's going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Here we go, just a few more inches. All right, now let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. This one's heading a little bit to the left. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Going a bit left of the pin. Oh my, chips it right in there. Oh, he's got these greens dialed, it seems. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. Two big points after that hole. Nicely done. And now for the par 4 sixth. This one's fairway bound. All right, give this a rip. Nice. This shot's around 155 yards out. Oh, I think you needed more club. Nicely played. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh. Here is a 12-footer. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. A little too hard. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's move on. And your latest tally is 10 points after that hole. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Good shot. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Ooh, that chip almost went. Okay, he's got a long putt here. Let's see what goes down. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and he gets it to drop. All right, for the par. All right, 2 big points after that hole. Good job. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. And here's his second shot. Oh, how close was that one? Oh my, almost in with the chip. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me
Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close, though. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right. And that'll do. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. And there we go.
All right, currently sitting at 14 points.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. It's a nice looking shot.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Okay, and you're ending things off with 16 points today.
All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And this round of golf is going to be stable for scoring. Let's do this. Okay, there we go.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, second shot on the 10th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And here we go. This is his second shot. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing.
Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely.
And if he drops this, it'll save par. Sitting at 3 points on the scorecard after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Just a pure swing. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Ooh, there's a golf shot.
It was a good one.
Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. I think this one's breaking to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Yeah, that'll work. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. He's got about 100 yards to the pin here. All right, second shot on the 12th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? This one looks like it'll break to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. Oh, almost. 14-footer. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, no. And this will be your par putt here. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh, that's not a great one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This one's going to get sandy. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Nicely played from the sand. All right, this is his second. Okay, he's out of the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on it too. This one's around 135 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. What an approach shot. Nestles it nice and close to the pin. Yeah, that guy had it dialed. 9 feet to go. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? All right, let's see how he does. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And this is his birdie putt. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues to be on line. Oh, and he makes it. This one's a 4-foot putt. All right, solid 2 points. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Bunker bound. Okay, time to send it. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Oh, man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Good putt. We're in there with a 3-putt par. Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole.
Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16.
Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out.
This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. It's still tracking. Will it go? Oh, and unfortunately, he's missed that one.
And you've got this left for your eagle.
This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill.
Right by. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here.
Well, looking forward to this hole. Nice approach. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, still looking good.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And this is his look at birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there.
All right, it's looking like you're sitting at 21 points after that hole.
All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
Good job. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. This could be slightly too strong. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. All right, this is your fourth shot. Really well judged approach there. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. All right, that is in the hole for the bogey on the final hole. You're going to end up with 22 points at the end of your round today.
All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Best of luck to you out on the course today. Ooh, looks firm. Hang on, this might play. And count it. Count it with one finger because that is an ace. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Oh! And this is his putt for par. Four points on the scorecard after that first hole. Holy crow. Teeing her up here on the second. Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down? Oh my goodness. Mark that down as a 1 on the scorecard. Unbelievably done. Well played. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's their 7-iron. All right, he's rolled into the heavy rough. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. Okay, he needs this to save his par. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. Teeing her up here on the third. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. They've gone with the 7-iron. Oh my, can he get this to go? Oh my goodness, that drops into the cup. I don't know how these people do it, but this guy knows. This guy knows the secret. They have 3 points onto the board here after that hole. All right, now we're heading over to the fourth, and we got a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Have a good tee shot. Almost in the bucket.
Okay, and he's plugged on in this bunker. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go?
Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. All right, that putt will go. All right, currently sitting at 14 points. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole.
Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. 5-iron on display for this one.
Ooh, look at this thing. Oh, almost in there.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Looking super. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird.
He's got a 3-footer here. All right, scorecard saying 17 points after that hole.
And we are on the 6th hole now.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 9-iron.
Oh, that is lovely.
27 feet from the cup.
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, so close. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
This one's for birdie. And that will do. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th. Oh, look at you go here. Nice shot. Oh, you almost got that.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. 7-iron on display here. And a 5-foot putt for him. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And thus far, you've accrued 23 points.
All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole.
Well, you made good contact with that one.
I think you might have caught that one a bit firm. On second thought, this might be okay.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think? And from 20 feet out, let's see what he does. Oh! And this is his attempt at bogey. And that putt will go. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Solid three-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Let's get a little kick left here.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop?
That shot was fantastic. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 29 points. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is
PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs.
Okay, we're going with Stableford today.
Have a good round.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
That was amazing. And this putt from 4 feet. Okay, 3 points on the scorecard after that one.
Here we go. Par 3, 11th hole.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Oh my, you almost got that.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And here's their 8-iron.
Oh, is he in the hole off the tee? That's what it's all about, folks.
This one's a short 3-foot putt.
Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
Oh, how are you?
Okay, let's see what you do here. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Okay, this is his birdie putt.
And the putt drops. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. There it is. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? What a shot. The approach dialed in. This guy's cooking. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one.
And now this from 4 feet. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. They're going with the 5 iron here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
Oh my, this might go down.
Ooh, look at you sliding that in there nice and close. Not much work left to do here. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. Looks like a right to left break. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And here we go. He's putting for the par. All right, give this a tap. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job. Here comes hole number 15. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. This is an 8 iron.
Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down?
Oh my, what a shot. He just had it dialed.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
Yeah, you'll take that. And this next putt for the par. All right, moving forward. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, scorecard saying 17 points after that hole.
Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go?
And there's a heck of an approach, dropping it right next to the pin. That guy doesn't have much more work left to do. This approach is heading left. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
Oh, no way.
Oh, come on, get in there. So good. And scorecard reads 20 points after that hole.
And up next is the par 3, 17th. This was leaning to the right. And let's see what you do off the tee here. There we go. Great contact. Oh, take a look at this. Well done. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. This would be nice to get for birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Nice swing. Ooh, this is coming in hot. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This might play.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Oh, almost went down. And today you get to finish your round with the birdie. That's a great way to do it, I think.
And at the end of the round, you will end up with 26 points.
And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.